What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Oblivion Overhaul. Alright, well hey, you don't bother me, I won't bother you. This is kind of a big episode for us, not in terms of what we're going to be doing, although we are going to be continuing on with the main quest, so that should be somewhat interesting, but actually because of the episode number that we just hit. If my memory is correct, which it probably is, I believe this is episode 58. And that is significant because that actually makes it the longest running series in the history of the channel. Way back in the day, when I did my original Morrowind playthrough, I wouldn't necessarily recommend that you go back and check that out because it was when I was just starting out and learning a lot about video editing and whatnot. So maybe it doesn't hold up quite so well today. But the important thing about that was that that series lasted 57 episodes for me to get through everything. And that means that this now, at episode 58, is the longest that a series has ever been going on my channel. So that's something, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. And we have many more to go, in fact. Like, we've got an entire DLC. We've got some faction quest lines. I do not want to go in there, because that will be an area that I'm not getting out of. Yeah, we've got a lot left to do. So I look forward to another 58? I don't know if it'll be going that long, but it'll be going a while still. Anyways, thanks for all those who have been sticking around for a while. And to those, of course, who have just recently found the channel. So, what are we doing today? Well, we are here at the ruins of Sancre, because we are coming in here to get the blood of... what was it? The blood of something. Blood of the Emperor. So we're going to find the ancient armor of Tiber Septim. Now, you may recall that last time I mentioned I had raised the difficulty a little bit, because we were going through all these areas and just like absolutely stomping all the enemies, and it was getting a little bit boring. So yeah, you can definitely notice that the difficulty's been upped a little bit. I mean, the skeleton champion is not supposed to be like a super elite enemy or anything. What was that? Was that just poisoned with, like, paralysis or something? I didn't look to see what the actual effect on me was. Anyways, let's go on in and check it out. Now, this is a relatively easy place to find. However, you're not actually able to enter it. That's a lich. Unless you have the key. So many of you who were not doing the main quest probably came across this place, but didn't actually get to go inside. And that includes me. So, yeah. What's he got? Does that literally just cast a Dispel on whoever it hits? That's kind of useless. I mean, it'd be useful for an ally. Like, if your ally gets hit with a spell, you hit them with that, and then they're no longer affected by the spell, but, okay. All I'm saying is that Lich got a poor roll on his equipment there. Okay, there's probably a skeleton up there somewhere, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and head inside. Go ahead, head inside. Ta-da. All right. All right, looks like we're fighting ghosts this time. You are fast. Right, whatever. Guess I'll take his glass short sword. It's not that good. Now, I don't think that in Oblivion, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't believe that increasing the difficulty actually affects the... it's too dark without and too bright with, huh? But I don't think raising the difficulty actually changes the loot that you get. But that's not the reason we were doing it anyway. It was just for the... You okay there, pal? Just to, you know, make it a little bit less boring. One's getting shot up down there. It's like impossible to see ghosts with this bright helmet. Ah. Alright, we're going to be toggling the helmet on and off repeatedly, I think. What do we got? I don't think I'm in combat because nothing actually sees me. Is it one of the dudes from back here? Whatever. We'll try and hit it on the way out, and if not, there's probably nothing good in it anyway. So I think we actually are getting close to the end of the main quest here. I mean, we got a little bit left, but so bright. But we're nearing the end. Once again, as I mentioned before, it is actually the first time that I've done it. But I know enough about it to know that we're getting relatively close to the end. It's actually been pretty good so far. I mentioned I'd always put it off every time that I play Oblivion because I hate dealing with the Oblivion gates, which, as some of you pointed out last time, it just works. Well said. Truer words were never spoken. Ah! I didn't realize he was... He didn't seem like he was hostile. Everybody with the frickin' paralysis today. Alright, I think... Oh, what was that? Hello, sir.
You have freed me. Now I was realized.
Yeah, you recall in the last episode they said several blades had gone in here, but had never come out?
I do not know how long I have been dead. My three companions and I were sent here. We did not know that the Underking,
The Underking.
was here in Arctis. The Underking defeated. No, he departed long ago.
Oh.
But his over the uncounted years of our slavery here, I go now to complete.
Okay. I think I already have these, right? Didn't I get these in that one optional quest? I'll take them anyway, though, just for the collection. What was that? Amulet of the Ansei? That's not bad. It's not that. But it's not bad. Well, anyways, we know that there should be... Come on. I just want to get the loot. It must be that there was a skeleton, remember, back at the entrance. And, whatever. I suppose I could always, I don't know. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I mean, all I technically have to do to undo that is, quick save and then quit out. So maybe we'll do that. I'd hate to miss out on, like, the end of the dungeon loot. I'm gonna not go down there. Okay, so we have these multiple different... Oh. Alright, I want to level up, so we're going to quick save, Quit. That'll cancel the aggro of whatever enemy that was. I'm assuming it was one of the skeletons that was outside of the ruin. Are? Oh, that. That's right. I need a bed, huh? Oh, well, whatever. See, I've been playing Morrowind in my off time, and got used to that. Oh, see, I thought that was like a bottomless pit. It's just water. Catacombs. Begs the question, is there anything down here? No, don't think so. Yeah, anyways, I've been playing Morrowind, and so I'm used to being able to just go inside a cave and level up. Tomb of the Emperor. Okay, I'm guessing that we have to probably clear all these individual sections, maybe? At the very least, it's worth a shot. So we came out of that one, right? So let's try this one. We're not in a hurry or anything, so we'll check out the whole thing, and if the whole episode ends up being Sancre, then so be it. That one dude that had the glass short sword just got a little bit better equipment than everybody else, huh? It's all been Elvin and Dwemer. Hello. Warden Kostov? Oh yeah, I can do my stabby thing now. Not that a stab would seem to be the most effective attack on a skeleton, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I figured that's what that key was for. But thanks for clarifying anyway. Are these guys always this buggy? Like, they're just kind of warping all over the place. I don't seem to recall that, unless my knockback power has increased somehow. Well, very nice. I like to see that. It's another time when the rapid click macro is very handy, is when you're repairing. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Ah. I will end you. Alright. Let's get a level up going. I can already tell you it's gonna be endurance, speed, whatever else. Something else, I don't know. I don't remember where my abilities are sitting. Okay. At least he politely closed the door behind him. Those ancient ghosts, they have a lot of HP, don't they? I think it was them that messed me up during that one quest. Alright, so I can rest here, but not here. Let's take this guy out first, and then I'll go back. Oh. GG easy. You're not going to talk to me? Okay, fine. Just going to go back and sleep in your prison. Nice, nice. And again, I guess it would be kind of tiresome if every single one of them was like, "You have freed me from the..." Yeah, yeah, I know. Oh. It was here, right? Very nice. Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah, I've like maxed everything now. So one thing that I mentioned was I'm using the +5 modifiers mod because it's super frustrating to... Are we frozen? Nope, we're good. I'm using the +5, all +5 modifiers mod because it's super frustrating to have to like manage your character. That's one of the complaints that people often have with this game. However, by the time you get to this point in the game, you start to get really, really strong, which is fine. You know, we definitely were not really, really strong at the beginning of the playthrough. This was something to give me a little bit of an extra edge. However, keep in mind that even with almost all of my abilities maxed, or all my stats maxed, things were still destroying me when I cranked up the difficulty to max. Like, I couldn't even kill basic enemies. So, anyways, don't need that. But we're actually nearing the point where I'm going to start... I think I have that one already. Yeah. I think that's like a level in Blunt. But anyways, yeah. We're going to get to the point where I start leveling up luck and have like everything maxed. But when that happens, maybe I'll just crank the difficulty a little bit more. That's the good thing, is I didn't realize that I had so much leeway left. We're sitting at about 45 to 50% up the bar on the difficulty scale right now. The only issue that I have is an issue that affects the base game that was kind of fixed by the other mod that I'm running, which is the increased damage mod. Just that being that enemies take way too long to kill. So like I cranked the difficulty up a little bit more. I think I mentioned this last time, but I cranked it up a little bit more, and it just made it so that enemies took forever to kill, and it was super frustrating. We're talking like 15 hits to kill a skeleton, like 5 hits to kill a rat. You know, it's too much. And then I wandered into an area that had a ton of ogres in it, and it took way too long. I would consider the increased damage thing to be like an essential mod. Because although Oblivion is fantastic on its own, it does have its share of issues. And the main 3 issues with the game would be that enemies take too long to kill, the level scaling is messed up, and then managing your own character's level is too much of a pain. So we pretty much addressed all of those. Ooh, what is that? You got one of those, like, meteoric weapons or whatever? Oh, okay. Have I even seen a scimitar version yet? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know, we've been gathering those for a long time. I've never actually seriously used any of them just because they haven't fit my my build. But those are kind of the key to making it through the early levels of the Oblivion Overhaul. I don't really want to have to jump down, but let's see. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, we'll make it work. Remember, I have literally hundreds of arrows in storage at home, so this is not a problem. Can you actually shoot, like, right through the bars? Yeah, it appears so. Yep, you can shoot right through them. Where'd my mouse go? Which way do we come from? Okay. Imagine how irritating it would be if you couldn't hotkey equipment every time I go into like a brighter or darker area. There's something with the Elder Scrolls, and why is there all this blood on the floor? I don't like it. It doesn't look like it's trapped. I think it's just there for dramatic effect. Okay. Hey there. How many more was it? However many doors there were remaining, I would assume. And although I didn't try it, I think I'm pretty safe to assume that I have to free all of them before I can get through to the main door. Okay. Should be one more then, right? Oh, and then we kind of... See, I don't know. I feel like that door to the catacombs or whatever might be the exit. Like we go in there, go through there, and then come out here. But we'll try it first, I think. Didn't I just come from this one? Oh, I missed something. Okay, catacombs. Well, never mind. Neat. You know. Getting some good upgrades to that block skill today. That's good. No, I already have two of those. Or already have one of those, now have two of those. I mean, to be fair, the only potions that I make are health restore and fatigue restore. But hey. Well, does this do something? Hmm. You know what? I just had a thought. I'm going to save here. I've done the thing before where I've run through this, like, not this specifically, but one of these, and then I walk here and, like, rocks fall from the ceiling and kill me. So I'm going to try and not let that happen. Because it's fairly distressing when it does happen. Man, I'm gonna almost level up again by the time we get out of here. Oh, you know what? The other essential mod, of course, is the looting mod that I have installed, where it adds the Fallout 4 looting. You save so much time. So much time. In fact, that was probably the best part of Fallout 4, although I actually like Fallout 4 quite a bit. Like, I know a lot of people hate it. Um, and although many criticisms of it are certainly valid, as a whole, I do enjoy the game. But I think the best thing to come out of Fallout 4 was that looting system, where you can just, mouse over something and then click without going into a menu. It just speeds up the gameplay so much. I know I talked about this before, but cannot be understated. Or cannot be overstated. Can be understated. Just literally the opposite of what I said. That's what I meant. The Argonian account, not the less the Argonian maid account. Not interested then. Okay. Don't need any of that stuff, but it will sell. I mean, I think we've done the Oblivion Overhaul quests at the right time. Because saving them for last would have been kind of pointless when it's like, okay, now I don't even have any enemies to use this elite equipment on. But we are going to be switching up the equipment once I go sneaky, sneaky, stabby, stabby, as I mentioned, so we'll get some use out of this now. And then unfortunately, right after we get Imago Storm's stuff, I'm probably going to switch it off for light armor, but it's okay. Alright, here goes. Alright, gentlemen. I'm just waiting for like a lich or something, but... Well, they did say the Ender King was gone. That's some high-quality texture work right there. Huh. Okay, let's take a look at the armor. Is it like... oh, it is actually an armor that you can wear. Yeah, we'll put it on, just for the heck of it. Looks kind of nice. Okay. Something gonna happen when I try to walk out?
We have fulfilled our last duty.
All the other ones are like, hey, where are you going?
We have fulfilled. We have fulfilled.
Let me guess, you have fulfilled.
We have fulfilled.
Oh, I'm so brilliant. Oh. I would assume that there's some lore in these if you know a lot about Elder Scrolls lore. Surprisingly, I don't. I know just the basic stuff. Are we really not even going to get a boss battle or anything? Oh well. Maybe on the way out? Maybe not. It's so bright. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's one of the ones that I missed. Oh, see, it was worth it. Repair hammer. Always worth it. Where was that last one? I think it was further out, right? Normally I would do a cut here, but you know what? I want y'all with me. We're gonna go all the way out together. Won't that be nice? Just to see what was in that last chest or whatever. Oh, I already made it out. Never mind. Yeah, see, it was a skeleton around here somewhere. Well, I gotta kill him because I'm not gonna be able to fast travel otherwise. Hello? Yeah. Hello? Anybody? Oh, there we go. Oh man, he's got one of those weapons too. Seriously, you guys? Okay. Not this way. Not like this. I'm not going to clear that whole dungeon and then die out here. Take a look at that one. Oh. Damage health, weakness to magic. This one was shock damage. Yeah. A lot of attack power on those, of course. Not as good as that. But I mean, that's a 19, and a glass longsword is just a little bit better. Oh, someone's still after me. Come on, I just want to fast travel. Not too much to ask. Alright, let's take these guys out. I'm kind of curious. Supposedly we've undone the dark magic or whatever. So does that mean if I come back here, there won't be undead anymore? What just happened? No, seriously, what just happened? He must have gotten hit with like a... I don't know. Because he shouldn't be able to get paralyzed, right? There are a lot of skeletons here. Okay. Oh, well, I do have reflect damage, right? So maybe they're killing themselves by me reflecting their damage. Or they're just shooting each other. That's what it seems like. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on this episode. All I know is there are a lot of Skelebros around here. Are we good now? Yes. Okay. I don't think there is another entrance or anything here, right? It's just this is all kind of part of the same area. Can we go now? All right, let's go. See what Martin has to say to us. Hopefully, at least he will tell me that I did a good job. Still doing their thing over there.
Ma'am. My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
Not particularly slow.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero.
Aw.
The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Geoffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Geoffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems. While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Iliad ruins, but a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by.
I have a feeling you know where one
They
is,
have been
though.
plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Iliad city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed. The capital of one of the ancient Iliad kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful.
Well, as we've already established,
Be careful.
my character is pretty much the authority in all of Cyrodiil on Iliad ruins. So where's this place at? I'm pretty sure I've uncovered it. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I've been there before. I just wasn't able to get in. So that's going to be what we do next time. But that is also going to have to do it for our episode today. I want to thank you all very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed this one. And, yeah, we'll be back next time where we will continue on with the main quest and keep ever moving forward. Just like the unstoppable march of time or something. I don't know. Anyways, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then.